Hi, good morning, Anne.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
Morning.
Nirupa still didn't join. She's joining.
She's not here. Let me check. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning.
Sorry for the delay. And
No,
thank
no, no,
you
no.
for this.
I joined a little bit early. That's it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just 9 to. Okay.
Okay, sir. So about the assignment,
Hmm.
I am understanding how to create a list, tuple, set, and dictionary. All that is fine. Till
Hmm.
integer, string part, float part, that is also fine. List
Hmm.
is accepting complex numbers. That is, I don't know how
Oh,
to get the Boolean.
okay, okay, right. We'll do. Don't worry.
Okay.
And remaining, anyone tried all those combinations? Nirupa?
I
Sorry. Prakshu, Taru, Smita.
So also the statistics thing which you gave in the Khan Academy, I started even that.
Hmm.
I mean, I just started off. So that is mostly like understanding the bar graphs, like probability. Is that kind of thing, sir?
Yes. Right. Why? Because at the end result, we are doing data analysis. We need to send or we need to show some report, some crisp report to the business. Business people won't care about what you did that, what type of analysis you did. They don't consider about all these things. At the end, they want statements or a result or a simple visualization, right?
Okay.
You need,
So
if you
all
want
that.
to give a statement, then definitely you need to, I mean to say, like, for example, if you want to speak about the one class which contains 100 people, school class teacher will take care about all the students' marks, but principal consider about the class performance. For example, if that school contains 10 or 15 branches, the chairman will consider about the school performance, right? The perception and the understanding and the information which is required to each and every hierarchy is different.
Okay.
For that, how you are going to achieve? Definitely math is required, right? To state something, he is rich or he is pass or these people are good or like that. You need to
Give in
tell in mathematics.
percentages or
Get in mathematics. I don't say only percentage,
okay.
average, this people's performance is increasing after joining these teachers or something else, after changing the activities, the performance and the marks in the percentage, we will give the statement with help of the mathematics, right?
So we will do all these concepts in the Python.
So no, it's not required each and everything you need to be implement in the Python.
Okay.
Okay, but you need to understand the crux.
Yes, got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, list. See, I told you how to create a list. I didn't mention anything, but its type is nothing but C. List, right? Okay. Now I'm telling another more important thing. This will be useful for you when you are attending any interviews or something like that. If you want to take a input, what is the function you will use?
User input function.
Input function you will
Hmm.
use.
This is string.
Okay, I'm giving like that 12. Can you tell me what is the type of this particular input which we entered?
Integer.
It is string.
Oh,
String,
Defaultly,
it
if
is
we
in
use,
bracket.
Oh. So input function takes only strings, sir?
yes, whatever the input you give, it will consider it as a string,
String.
text data. Okay. Now see, for example, if you want to take the input as integer, you need to use, what is the function you know for
Int.
input?
Int. Int of. Okay, got it.
What are the different functions you know?
Int, float, complex, boolean.
Boolean.
For string, you don't need to mention.
Yes.
It's a default.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
Hmm.
string function takes only the, I mean, input function takes only the string, and it depends upon us whether we want to convert that into integer or float.
Yes, right. For example, if you want to, now you want to take,
Also, I wanted to ask, what is the difference between the array and list, sir?
that particular comparison, now you are not able to understand. Why? Because if you see array, which we'll see in the NumPy, if you see array and if you compare list, the thing is those are the same group of it is a sequence, but the difference is the storage process and the type of information inside to the particular list and array.
So the difference is that
Information available inside to those two is different,
Hmm.
and the functionality of those two is a difference.
functionality means storing procedure.
Storing procedure and accessing of the procedure
Yes.
and manipulations, that type of things, a little bit of difference will be there. You're able to understand.
Okay.
Okay. Now see, if you want to take a input as a list, how you will do? Just see. For example,
In
eval function is there. You need to remember eval function.
what is eval function, sir?
Okay. Now see what will happen. What it is saying?
Invalid syntax.
Generally, how you will mention multiple names?
So in strings, I mean quotes,
13,
commas.
14, 15, 16. Okay. Now see what it contain. What its data type?
That is string.
No,
Mm,
triple. It's in
okay.
bracket.
So this as a tuple. So for list we have to do in the square brackets. So is for the evaluation function, and we can't change the brackets there. If we want to put that in the list, how to do that, sir?
Okay.
Because in
Just see.
tuple it is,
Okay.
we can't
Okay.
change or
Just see.
modify
How
anything, right?
you yes I'll tell Nirupa. Wait, give me
Oh.
your 30 seconds fast.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm executing the same statement. I didn't mention anything, just I given as an input. Now I want to mention list.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You saw the Jalsa movie?
I know. That's what I'm about to tell you. 30 minutes, either before or late.
Okay. So this is the list.
Oh, okay. Okay, nice.
Okay, count 1 to 10, and then after that, ask your questions.
Okay.
Right? And another now you have another thing. For example, here I'm creating list from the range function. We have a list function. This is a list function, and I'm creating a range of 10. You see? Okay, is it clear? By using the list function. Now, if you want to, what is the meaning of split? What is the meaning of split?
It will split it.
It will split. For example, here I'm taking an input. Okay, now I executed it. Okay, this is the string which I entered, right? Now see, split. Okay, split. What happened? It is saying invalid syntax.
Invalid syntax.
Okay, just see how it is splitted.
Okay.
Wherever it found space,
It's splitted with that.
based on that, we splitted, right?
Yeah.
Like that, you have a you can take as a separator. What is the separator you can mention? For example, if you use separator is nothing, defaultly it is a comma. For example, if I am mentioning separator as dot. You observed what happened? It is separated with dot. It will identify where it is there, and it will fetch. Hello, you're able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Harshit, who is Harshit? Is admin team? Harshit?
Stop just.
I'm saying, who is Harshit? I'm seeing a new name. Okay, see this one. Now, for example, here once again I'm giving the input like hi. Okay. Now if you see, it is continued. Okay. Now if you observe the separator, what happened? If you mention the separator, it will find out that particular separator and it will separate into a list. The entire string is going to convert into a form of list. Okay. If you didn't mention anything, it will defaultly take as space. Wherever you found space, it will
Okay.
separate into list. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
List inside to the list or tuple inside to the tuple or something like that. Those are called as a nested ones. Okay, clear?
Yes.
So, sir, for the nested list also, so we can just say S is equal to the square brackets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like that we can give, like when we are creating. I mean, when will the need will arise to do the nested list kind of thing?
I didn't use it up to now, but this is a basic Python concept.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
clear? Now, you already know the indexing part, I hope.
Yes.
Okay, what are the things which you included it here?
Tuple, set, list, and dictionary, nested list.
Integer, float,
Integer, float,
boolean,
Boolean,
complex, list,
Complex.
set, tuple,
Boolean.
complex,
dictionary.
dictionary. Okay, now see, its type is still multiple types. Its type is list. What is the length of the list? 11. You know, the entire element is considered as a 1.
One.
You need to remember.
Mhm.
This is considered as a 1. This is considered as a 1. Okay? Clear?
So how did it give the length, sir?
With length function.
No, 11, how did that 11,
I'm saying right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
This entire list is
Oh,
6.
okay, 6, okay, 7, oh, okay.
Entire data type is considered as a 1 element.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now tell me how you are going to access this 2.3. To access index, how you will use?
Your 1,
How we will access this 8?
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, B of 5. Oh, that 8,
Yes, this 8 I want to extract.
only 8.
Yes.
Mm. Wow. Okay.
First
You understand the
parent
logic?
one,
You
then the insider one.
For the inside one, we have to use that like the. Oh, okay, we can use it. Okay.
I told you, right? 30 seconds.
I can't count. I can't remember to count 1 to 10.
Okay, right. Yes, no, this is a way how you're going to, with the help of positive index and with the help of negative index also, you're able to access.
Okay.
Okay. The same way you can able to access. For example, if you want to access a dictionary, it's another way how you're going to access. I'll tell you. For example, see, what is the dictionary element? It is nothing but with help of -1, you're able to access it, right? After that, what you need to do to access a specific, for example, you want to update hi to hello. How you will do?
I too.
Hello. How you will do?
What? Hello, sir. Where?
Here for 12, we have a value, right? For 12
Hi.
key, we have a
Okay.
value of hi. I want to update this particular
Hi
12
to
to
hello. Oh, okay.
how you will do.
Um,
Here you need to use key. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Now you see.
Hi to hello.
See, it is updated.
Yes.
Hello.
Mm.
Is it clear? And see, what happened in set? We created we given multiple duplicate values, but finally,
What is that there? It removed the duplicate.
okay. Is it clear for each and
Uh,
everyone?
Yes.
The slicing also same as string. We discussed the slicing, right? How we need to select. You remembered or not?
Mm.
The slicing part also same.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So one more example, please. Slicing.
Oh, slicing. Okay. For example, this is a B, right?
Yeah.
If you want to access 3, 4, 5 elements, how you will do?
So B,
3, 4, 5 elements.
3,
B of
2, 3, 4,
B of 2.
2, column 3. Okay. 2 to 5. Okay.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We discussed, we spend a lot of time, I think,
Yeah.
on the
Yes.
slicing part. If you have any doubt, go and refer that video.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Okay. This is the
When we are
slicing part.
getting it.
Same.
Mhm.
Okay. Same as like a strings only. The indexing concept is same at here, and in pandas and numpy also will get the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
G,
um,
3, 4.
okay. See now, I'm creating another list.
Sir,
Yes.
for the above example, like the updation, so inside the B, there is a whole lot of elements, right? Apart from this dictionary. So
Yes.
when you give B of -1, I know that will give
The entire dictionary value.
So -1 ante, so there are
Negative.
many.
నెగటివ్
know.
ఇండెక్స్ లో నుంచి నెగటివ్ ఇండెక్స్ లో ఇప్పుడు మన లిస్ట్ లో చివరి ఎలిమెంట్ ఏముంది? డిక్షనరీ ఉంది.
Oh,
నెగటివ్ ఇండెక్స్ లో చివరి ఎలిమెంట్ ఎట్లా యాక్సెస్ చేస్తాం మనం? -1 యూజ్ చేసి చేస్తాం.
Yes, okay.
So,
Yes.
and
అందుకే use
here
చేసాం.
5 is the list, right? Here, according to index, if we say, like in B, you have written down, sir, you have written B2 colon 5.
Yes.
5 in here is
5 in here is list, but you know
mhm.
what is the rule for beginning and end index? Beginning index
Oh,
is
yeah.
allowed and end index is one excluded,
One
right?
excluded. Oh yeah, now I got it. Yeah, yeah.
Definitely I'll make a fine program.
Sir, daily things are adding up and that much time
You
is
need to
not
you need to
there.
you need to practice. You need to
Yeah,
practice a lot.
practice. Yeah.
Okay.
Python
See
is
this one. This is a list. This is a list. I'm telling some functions. Remember, these are very important.
Okay.
Okay, this is a length function.
Mhm.
It's a count function of 1. What it is giving?
Count function.
How many ones are there? Like
How
he's
many ones are
counting the
there?
ones.
How many 2s are
Mhm.
there? How many 3s are there? How many 4s are there?
Okay.
Okay. Now see, b dot index 1.
0. Okay.
It will give the index of the first occurrence. Remember that thing. The index function will give
Mhm. First of
okay,
all.
whatever it may be, it will give the index of the first occurrence. You
Mm.
don't ask me, we have a 3 or 4 times it is there, how to find out
Mhm.
that index with help of that index function. No. We need to write some program related to it. Okay, clear? For example, if I ask index of 7, what it will give? It is saying it's not available with it. Okay,
Mm.
is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Length function, count function, index function. Okay, now
Yes,
we're
sir.
going to discuss some functions which are helpful to manipulate the elements in the list. List manipulations. Now see, I'm already having a list, right? Okay, now see, already we discussed append function, I think yesterday.
Yes.
Okay, see now. What it is doing? Append.
End of
Adding.
the string, it is added.
Yesterday also you only told the answer. Add element.
At the end of the list. Okay.
Okay, now, so this is the add function. And now we're going to discuss about insert. Okay, now see, I'm having the list here. Insert. See what happened? It will take the
Index position and
index, comma,
new element.
Value, new value,
updated.
updated value.
okay, clear?
Yes.
Now, the next thing is it clear up to now?
Yes.
Append and insert.
Yes.
What is the difference between append and insert?
Append it will take at end of the list. Insert you can insert anywhere in middle of the list.
Yes, with help of index.
Yeah.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. I'm already having a. Sorry, I'm already having B as my list. And now I want to extend B. What it is saying?
Int object is not iterable.
Int object is not iterable. Iterable means it need to come and bring, come and bring, come and bring. It doesn't, it is saying it's not possible to loop inside to that particular values. Now see, B dot extend if you want to append a single value. Okay, if you want to append a single value, you can use append if you want to, or otherwise you can use, if you have a multiple values or is multiple values in the form of string, you can use extend.
Okay.
Okay, for example, just see,
Hmm.
maybe now you got a doubt. You can use a single element also with help of Nirupa. But in which way? In which way?
Single, it's taking like everything,
Lists.
like every letter has a different one.
Oh, this is tuple.
Separate each and every letters.
Yes, for example, here I'm trying to create one more list for your comfortability. D dot extend what if I execute this well, what will happen?
Error will come,
Why? Because it is
not in.
a variable.
yeah.
I would say like it is not a string. It doesn't know anything
Yeah.
about it.
Mhm.
Now I am using it as a string.
Okay.
What is the result? Each and
Okay.
everything will be considered as space, also considered as a separate element.
That element.
Okay. Now, see this one. D dot extend what it is saying?
List extend.
What it is saying? It will take only one argument. But how many arguments we given?
14.
Four. Four.
4 arguments.
Oh.
Okay. Clear?
Mhm.
Now you see. What is B? Forgot? B is already a big list which we created.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
Each and everyone, is it clear the extend functionality?
Yeah. It is used for adding multiple values and you
So
also-
append means, sir, like we can use a value in end of the like list.
Yes.
And extend means we can add multiple value.
Yes.
Okay.
and also
Extend.
we extend.
And also you can give a
Mhm.
iteratable sequence of numbers
Okay.
with help of that thing. Okay. Maybe D dot okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
You need to give as a one element. It need to enter into it. Clear? If you
Yes.
have, if I forgot any combination, just try if you got any doubt. Now I am going to tell you about remove pop. Okay, after that I'll go to the next one. So now, okay,
We didn't do anything.
is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is the list I created. See here, you need to remember one thing. E dot remove 1.
One.
What it is saying?
List not X is not in the.
Why? Because already it is performed previously. Previously we got error, right? See here. Here you got a error. I am executing this. Now you see. 1 second. I will show you. What are the elements in E? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? I am executing this code. 1 second to remove the confusion. I'll paste it and I am executing it. Actually, this is a wrong syntax. Okay. We'll if we execute it, you know, it is saying error. It doesn't mean like that. The before code is not executed. Before code is executed. The error is came where into the picture? Second one. It means already it removed. If you see E, already it removed the element. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now if you want to use the remove, what is the mandatory thing? We need to provide the
Exact value.
We want to remove.
okay, clear?
Yes.
Now once again I am checking E. It has a value of E. Dot pop 1 I am giving. What do we need to give? 1 is there in the list? No. What is 1? Index.
Index.
Okay, clear? What is the difference between remove and pop? In remove, we'll use exact value. In pop, we'll use index of the value. In pop, it will show the value which it removed, which it is removed. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Also pop, if we don't mention anything, it will pop out the last element, I guess, right, sir?
Okay, clear? Okay. Now, these are the, I'm going to select, what are the things which we discussed now? What are the things which we discussed now?
Append, insert, extend, remove, pop, and what are count, length, index functions
Manipulations.
on the
Append,
list.
insert,
Extend,
extend,
remove, pop.
remove, pop. Now I'll show you. What is E?
Is a
This
list.
is E, right? 1 second. What is E? This is. Okay, if you execute it 2 times, what will happen? It will reverse, and once again it came back to its original position.
Yeah.
See, now now the E value is 654, right? I'm executing 1 time. It will reverse. I'm executing 1 more time. It will reverse. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is the thing?
Reverse.
What is E now? 6542. Sort. E dot sort. Can anyone guess what will happen now?
It will sort in ascending order.
Defaultly,
Ascending order.
Ascending.
okay, if you want to change the sorting order in a descending order, what you need to do? You need to go into the arguments and use shift tab to get how you need to mention. Reverse is equal to false. It means it is a default value. For example, if you mentioned reverse is equal to true, then it will give the descending order. Okay, those are called as the words and the metrics and the parameters. What we are mentioning inside to the parenthesis or bracket are called as the arguments or parameters. Okay,
What
is it
did
clear?
you press? The shift.
Shift
inside
tab. You need to
shift.
keep cursor in between those brackets and
Okay.
keep press shift tab. Okay, is it clear?
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Okay, right now, for example, I'm creating a list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just see, now I'll ask some specific questions. You need to answer me. You see, B is also what I'm saying.
You're copying it into B.
Okay, right. You're feeling like that, copying or assigning or whatever it may be. But now you see, I'll check. I'll show you. What is used to ID? What is the use of ID?
It will give you the stored location, address.
Why it given the same address for the two variables?
Because the values are same.
This is aliasing.
Mm.
Okay, it is not creating another object in the memory location. It is just using that address and assigning and mapping to that.
Okay.
Okay. Now, just I'll show you. For example, I'm changing some value. For example, I'm changing 1 into is equal to 99. Now see what is the B value? 199, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the values
One
in
nine.
A? What is the problem in it? If we are using aliases, for example, if we are using same email for all the 4 people, you are using same email. If one of you changed the password, each and everyone need to access the mail with the same password, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is the problem. If anyone changed anything, each and everyone need to be affected.
Yes.
To overcome this thing, we have a, it's like cloning. What is the meaning of cloning?
It will make like same list as it is, like early. It will duplicate it like some clone.
Okay, and now previously used some word, right? Copy.
Copy.
Just I'll show you. I'm already having a A. A is this thing, right? Now I am creating B with help of A copy. What are the values inside the B? These things. Okay. Now I'm checking the ID of it. What is ID? Same ID. ID of B.
Will be different.
Okay. Now you check if you did any changes in A, is it going to affect B?
No.
No. Okay.
These two are different. It is copying it, the copy functionality.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you see. Maybe you will face some confusion at the okay, right. I'm doing C is equal to B of 2. What's the value of C? 1, 99, right? I am changing 1 to 999. Okay. Now, what are the values inside to the C?
999.
From where I extracted this thing?
From B.
Is there any influence?
No.
No.
Okay. Is it clear? What is this called? This is nothing but what it is. Slicing, right?
Mm.
Now. Okay. This is the thing happening, right? The copy. Just we are extracting the entire same type of things in B also. Is it clear for each and everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Concatenation we discussed or
Repetition.
not?
Yes, yesterday.
Okay. Now, for example, I have a list. This one, and I'm having another list.
Sir, can
Okay.
I answer, please?
Sorry.
Sir, line 109, slicing CB:2. I am confused in here. Why it took only 1 and 99. I am again confused.
Why? Because B is this thing,
Okay.
right?
B is,
is
yeah,
this is.
whole thing, yeah.
B is this is.
Yeah.
Okay. Slicing means we are extracting a specific part. If we
Oh.
didn't mention the front part, means it will start from 0.
Okay, yeah.
Here we are mentioning 2 means it will
2
extract
means
up to index
99.
1.
Okay. If
Okay.
we said 5, okay. Yeah, sir. Now I remember. I'll remember. Yeah.
$2 fine for you today.
Okay.
Okay, see this one. B, right? Now I'm comparing lists. I'm performing some comparing operations. Just see. A double equal to B. A greater than B. A less than B. On what basis it is saying?
Maybe it is doing one comparison
It
with
is comparing every
first
number.
element of A and first element of B, like that.
Yeah.
It will compare, if you are comparing the list, you know, it will compare the first elements only. Based on the first elements only, it will give the result.
Like
Oh.
1, 1.
So
Okay.
also,
See this one.
oh,
Now see. Our proverbs are not sufficient in this particular case. What are our proverbs?
And B.
sir, why it is saying A equal to now, is it doing with the whole elements or only the first elements?
Okay, just see enough. I'll show you.
So if A is greater than B and if it is only comparing the first elements of the list, how 1 is greater than 1, sir?
How is?
I mean, how is it saying false?
No, just I told you how the operation is performed. I mean, like on basis of, by seeing the result, just tell me on basis of what it is comparing. Forget about what I told you. I'll tell where it will be implemented.
It looks like the number of arguments in B
Number of
are more than
arguments. Where are the arguments?
So,
Tejinder, where are the arguments?
Those are
one-
elements.
Those are elements.
Elements of the list, yeah.
Okay.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The number of those are more than A.
Length of the element.
Length of the
Length of the list.
list.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'll tell you some specific important points you need to remember. If you are using double equal to or not equal to, you know, right? These are the symbols, double equal to or not equal to, equal to or not equal to. Then you need to remember these things. It will compare based on the number of elements.
Okay. Elements.
Okay. And order of elements and content. Okay. And the coming to that, these are the equality operators, right? Sensitive. Now, what are the another section? Greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. If comparison is happening in between these things, comparison will be go with actually, it need to perform with the first element comparison. Okay. Now, based on this, can anyone tell me how the result got? This is false, this is true. Try to think.
First element comparison.
So if first is same, it is considering second element.
Yes, that's it. That's a
Yeah.
basic thing, right? If
Mm.
the first two elements are same, then it will
Then it
go
will
and check
come
for the
third.
third element. For example, just see 2. Okay, and here I'm mentioning 5.
Yeah.
A greater than B or B greater than A?
Yes.
See,
Now it
A
will
greater
be
than
clear.
B.
Yes.
Is it clear?
So
Mm.
it will compare the first element 1, 1. It will, if these are two, I mean same, it will go to the next element. Even those two are same, it will move to the
Yes,
third
lies.
element and it
Yes,
will
yes.
compare. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. You understand what is the importance of these particular data types? How inbuiltly these are configured? If we want to perform that operation manually, how much programming we need to write?
Yes, so many for loops.
If we need to, yeah, we need to write in a C or Java or something else, na? We need to write a lot of things to do that. So that is the reason Python is a simple one. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, you know the membership operator?
No.
No, we didn't follow any
I
of
know
the
memberships of
my file.
NumPy.
No. I shared the already Jupyter notebook, right? You didn't go through those things.
Till there, I didn't go through. So little, I'm going like practicing every day.
See, to check
Okay.
the
Yes.
presence.
Membership operator.
To check the presence.
2NA.
To
Oh.
check the presence of this element in this list.
Mhm.
And the string also we checked. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now the another one.
Membership.
Before understanding the clear, you need to understand about the delete function. Here I am creating a list. Okay. S is there with help of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am using the delete function and I am deleting the S. If I'm calling S, it is saying it is not available. It completely wiped. Okay. Once again, I'm executing this particular S.
Delete.
Okay. Once again, I created S. Now, S dot.
It will clear.
What it did? The
List
difference
is
between
there.
the list delete and clear. It will
List is
remove the information inside to that. It will remove the entire that thing.
Yes.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
These are the things about the list. These are different operations all related to list.
Okay.
Okay. Now your work is
Is this assignment, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Remaining data types are there, right? Set, tuple, dictionary.
Oh, okay.
Okay, try to perform all these operations
Sir,
on that.
all
Okay,
these operations, functions
or
can.
not? Yes. I'll tell. 30 seconds, please. Okay, all these operations are, there is no rule like that. Each and everything is worked on each and every data type. For your awareness and for the errors to generate, try to perform the operations, and indexing will be work in somewhat. And some of the updaters are not available, deletions are not possible, or appends are not possible, extends are not possible. You need to check all those things. And
Okay.
if you go through that Jupyter notebook, I clearly mentioned in the Jupyter notebook what are the different operations will be used for what are the different data types.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
is it clear for each and everyone? Please practice it, otherwise you will get confused. It will be
Okay.
easy when you are listening.
Yeah, I already did on list actually all these functions, so I have to do on the rest, remaining things.
Okay, done.
Okay.
Try reverse
That's
for-
why that's what I'm about to ask, and you told, sir, like, will all these functions?
Okay, right. 30 seconds, right. Okay, clear.
Yes, sir.
So please practice it. And if you just give a try on the remaining data sets. So otherwise, I mean, like, if you try or not, anyway, I am going to tell what are the applications, what are the different functions and things available in the tuple and set and dictionaries. What are the different functions? Copy, add, update, and all those things which are applicable on the different remaining all the 4 data types: tuple, sets, dictionaries.
Okay.
Okay, but before that, you need to practice this and try to experiment with that.
Okay. Sir,
Yes, tell me.
no, when I'm doing this general reading kind of thing in general, like apart from this, so I come up across the words like, if I check the job descriptions and all, data wrangling, data lake, or something like that. So all that will be covered later on.
Data lake is, like it's a big data infrastructure.
Okay.
That's a database. Each and every organization maybe use different type of formats. It's not like that each and every organization need to follow the same infrastructure, right?
Okay.
Those are the different database. Data wrangling. You searched what is the meaning of data wrangling?
No, I saw like I just know.
Okay, to do scraping, to do wrangling, for all these things, Python is required.
Mhm. But what does that wrangling means? In,
What is the general English meaning of wrangling?
I don't know. I have to.
Process of
Right.
cleaning and structuring the data.
Sometimes it's not like that each and every time we'll get the good data in a simple rows and columns. Sometimes we'll get a unstructured data.
Okay.
Sometimes we'll have some junk data inside to our valuable information. We need to clean, we need to set a proper format, we need to filter with our regular expressions and all those things.
Okay.
Regular expressions and Python programming and loops, we need to clean those data for our analysis.
Okay. So wrangling means it's a kind of cleaning.
Kind of shorting.
Kind of shortening and kind of structuring. This meaning is completely, this meaning varies from context to context.
Okay.
And
Okay.
exactly at where you are using, that will decide the meaning of it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Sir. Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
everyone.
Have a
Bye.
good night.
Bye-bye.